Welcome back to English class, the at home edition. Today we're going to be looking again at free time. We have some vocabulary that you'll need to write, and we'll be spending more time on each slide so that you can write things down. So let's get started about free time. What do they do in their free time? So we'll be looking at some different people and what they like to do in their free time. So we'll have different people, and they will have certain things that they do and an X next to things they don't do. And we could write the sentence like that. Our vocabulary is important to note that there's things that you play, things you go, things you do. So you can play football, golf, chess, piano, tennis, cards, and rugby. You can go swimming, fishing, shopping, cycling, windsurfing, skiing, canoeing, and running. And you can do aerobics, judo, crosswords, karate, athletics, gymnastics, yoga. And I can't see the last one. Skateboarding? Anyway, make sure don't get those confused, like play swimming or do golf. So what does Philip do in his free time? We can see he plays rugby. He goes cycling and does crosswords. But he doesn't play chess. There's an X there. He doesn't play chess. So he plays rugby, goes cycling, and does crosswords. So that's the first one. We have all the answers for us. The next person we will not. We'll have to look for ourselves. So in the middle is the first one. Plays baseball. Plays tennis. Goes shopping, but doesn't do yoga. Remember that. Playing, going, and doing. So write the sentence about Katie. Here we have David. He's running. So he goes running, does judo, plays cards, but doesn't play piano. So you can write that one about David. It says ask your pair, but we're not doing that because we're not in class. Here is Linda. She does aerobics. She goes swimming. She plays football, but she doesn't play piano. What is the first one she's doing? We say she's playing pool. Not a swimming pool, but these are with billiard balls. We call it pool in Canada and America. Here we have Frank. What is he doing? He is skiing. Now what do you think it is? Go skiing, play skiing, do skiing. He goes skiing. Plays the drums. Does athletics. Plays computer games, but doesn't go shopping. So he goes skiing, doesn't go shopping, plays the drums, sorry. Here's Debbie. She does gymnastics. She plays guitar. She goes jogging. But she doesn't go fishing. She doesn't play cards. That's Debbie. Plays guitar. Doesn't play cards. Does gymnastics. Goes jogging, but doesn't go fishing. Lisa and Bob. They play chess. They play table tennis. They go canoeing. They go swimming. But they don't do karate. Remember, it is they for this one. They play chess. They play table tennis. Mr. Black. I think this is croquet. He plays croquet, plays violin, does crosswords, he doesn't play ice hockey, and he doesn't do yoga. Don't worry so much about what he is doing. That's a game I'm not too familiar with. I think they call it croquet, but it was not in our vocabulary. The last one is, what do you do in your free time? You would say I. You don't have to say I ride a bike. That's just a picture for an example. But you need to do at least 2 or 3 things that you do and 2 things you don't do. And that's the end of the lesson. Just remember that if you need more time, you can always pause the video, especially writing out some of the vocabulary. That is kind of the most important. To have the categories of play, go, and do, and have the right words underneath each one. Because you cannot play shopping. You cannot play judo. We don't say play swimming, we say go swimming. We do karate, we don't play karate. So they have to go under certain specific columns of play, go, and do. Play is mostly games. Play football, play soccer, play table tennis, and whatnot. Anyway, that's the end of our lesson. Goodbye for now.